chief of staff,
yes, sir,
or the Army General, why do you choose to direct the man to vacate, and also asking the other man to go and take over? When you have gotten approval, why did you not allow the president staff, either chief press secretary, secretary to the government, or even the minister who gave this approval, why did you not allow him to make the announcement that the DG NYSC has been removed, the way it has been done? Why is it that? Because this one, the eyebrow in this one is that this is the only time a signal is removing the DG and bringing in a new person. Why are you in a hurry? What is the interest?
Well, thank you. Major General Kazaure has spent 3 years, and he completed his third year on the 18th of April. Now it is because he is a military officer, and the MS, which is the officer occupy, promulgates the posting of an appointment of officers. It followed the normal process, and that's what we did. That was the same procedure that brought the current DG to office. And it is okay, sir, it's actually in the chief's bid to make it transparent that he publishes it in the papers. Otherwise, it's usually something that's done internally. But just to let the public know that this is happening, and it's not the only one that's been promulgated that way. Every now and then, when there are postings, we let the press also know so that they are aware of the changes taking place in the Army. And in the case of NYSC, it's an appointment that almost every member of the public is interested in because they all have vested interest. So we think it's a normal thing, sir.
You have not. When this the present DG was appointed,
yes, sir,
it was not Army that had made the announcement.
It is the Army, sir. It is the Army, sir.
Well, sorry, let me put it in the Army.
Absolutely.
So, Army, no. Let me come now. Army can only recommend, and that recommendation is private. It's not known to the members of the public. That's what I want to tell you. The recommendation by Army to the chief of, to Commander-in-Chief is private. What the members of the public knows is that the President, Muhammad Buhari, has appointed Major General or Brigadier General A or B, and he has removed Brigadier General or Major General B. That's what the member of the public wants to know, not the internal posting. It's not, the NYSC is not part of your directorate. It's not. It is an act that established it.
Thank you very much. Okay, can I respond further, sir?
I understand. What I understand is that as long as you're a soldier, you're an army person, you are a person of the military.
Yes, sir.
And once there's a redeployment, you are bound to where you are deployed. Okay. Yes. Then this man, the current DG has been promoted.
That's right.
And the position of the DG of NYSC is usually a Brigadier General.
That's correct.
Am I correct?
That's correct, sir.
Now that he has been promoted, that means he has to go for a new assignment, post of assignment, right?
That's correct.
So the issue now, what we're concerned, that's the essence of this committee, is to verify that the due process was followed. Yes. That the Chief of Army Staff actually sent a letter to the Minister of Defense, which was transmitted to the Mr. President, yes, for him to appoint whoever that he wants. That's right. And this we have seen in this record. I think for me, that's what I wanted to find out. Of letting the public know, because sometimes we will see on the papers that 735 officers have been deployed. Yes. So whatever they have been deployed by Army is their business. But the most important is that they made the people to understand that this person has been deployed. And besides, the issue of the DG NYSC is occupying a public position, which is an attachment of the military, because no commissioner of police will go there. No Assistant Commissioner of Police will go there. No Navy person that goes there is military. Yes, because of the nature of the scheme which we have. I think that's what it is.
That's correct, sir. Yes, sir.
nobody is doubting that he can recommend somebody. What I'm saying is that NYSC is not part of military formations, that he can get up any day. I'm happy you said that he completed his 3 years. Are you the one that gave him the 3 years? The 3 years is the act. And in that act, I said Section 5 says, it is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that will appoint. How he gets the name that he appoints, it's not our business. We don't know, and we're not interested in know. But what we know is that it's, and again, my friend and my colleague talks about rank. The act did not specify the rank. It can be a colonel. He can appoint a colonel. The president can appoint a colonel. He can appoint a lieutenant colonel. He can appoint Major General. But that is internal, the way the army wants it.
That's right.
Or the way he discussed with the president. But the issue here is that the president must appoint. And we believe you that you have, from the write-up and document we have seen here, that the due process was followed. But I'm saying that it was wrong for Army to have sent the signal. Even though, as I'm the chairman, the DG came to me to say he's handing over. Even before, I was surprised when the matter was raised in the floor, because he told me he was leaving, that another person is coming to take over. You know, but surprisingly, one of our senators raised the issue, and in this committee, why we didn't feel of inviting the DG to this, because nothing concerns him. His own is stay, he will stay, go, he will go. You know, so
that's the area I want to comment. You see, I know how military raise up an issue that's of public interest, so that it will not be used as a hold against whoever that thing is being meant for. For instance, Kazaure,
he didn't even know.
So he's not aware that's a motion. So that the chief of staff doesn't go and fail. Oh, probably he has gone to report. So tomorrow people go and punish him or send him to Zambeza Forest. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm being honest about it. I'm a very practical person.
Thank
you.
So
I want you to understand that it has nothing to do with this. This is a purely internal affairs of the Senate.
And any issue is not from the same
except with him. So any issue, any issue we raise here is just for the enlightenment of the people and for us, because our job, our interest is to protect all Nigerians, no matter wherever they come from. But he did not write any petition to the Senate. Neither did he make any comment. Rather, somebody brought, an external person brought an issue of concern, because this act is an act of National Assembly. I want to find out if it has been violated. That is the reason why they made this motion came up and it's been referred to this committee. So I will not be held against an innocent person tomorrow. Because tomorrow, if you go and hold him or will say, oh, he went and reported him to the Senate, and then they send him to Zambeza Forest or to Zamfara Gold Mine, then tomorrow, he will suddenly supposed to, that would be wrong, because it could be any of you tomorrow.
Just also let the distinguished chairman also note that General Kazaure is a highly respected general, and the Chief of Army Staff is aware of how very well he has performed on the beat. So his removal is not because something went wrong. It's just following the normal procedure and looking at the time he should spend. So I'm not sure anybody will be vindictive against him. Yes, sir.
On the letter
yes,
that comes from your formation,
yes, sir.
Has any of them exceeded the number of years he has served? And why? If yes, why?
I doubt any.
Nobody have exceeded.
No, I don't think anybody has exceeded.
Okay, so there's nothing to vote. And I think I'm done with my question. Thank you very much for coming.
Committee, I want to thank you for
Gabriel Ochibano.
I want to greetings to the Army Chief of Staff. So I know that he doesn't joke when the Senate, send any invitations to him. So I want to thank you and thank other members for coming, and gentlemen of the press. I also want to thank you for your timely coming. You didn't come late at all.
I report correctly.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much.
but not acquitted. This meeting is ever adjourned.
Not initial.
Next time.